Alright, we're to come in here. This is probably a bad idea, actually. I'm going to go on to the Mumu. I'm going to go ahead and ult him, and I just need one more attack. What? No! Yeah, that was a terrible... Oh, good. Oh, oop, fail flash. Doesn't matter. There's like 4 guys here. They're all like roaches. What's up, everyone? Colby Cheese here. Welcome back for another League of Legends commentary. Today, we'll be doing some Jungle Fiora. Now, I actually saw a guy play Jungle Fiora not too long ago, and it seemed to be alright. I thought that was pretty interesting since I've only really seen her as a top laner. So I was like, alright, let's give it a try myself. And I don't know if it was the best choice for this particular team comp that we're up against. We're up against like a Nidalee. Don't really have any extremely strong auto attackers other than the ADC, of course. However, I'm sure it'll work out. I just got to get some good ganks and make some plays for the team. So anyway, starting over at the red, basically what I do when I jungle pretty much every time is I'll start on the side that my duo lane is. So if I was on the other team, then I would be starting at the blue buff. And that way I can get the assistance on the very first kill. Helps me, I don't know, not take as much damage early on. Anyhow, basically what I also have found is I guess if you go for the buff and then you go for one small camp and then you go for the other big camp, then you'll be level 3 and just a little bit further. Oh, hey, what's up, Mumu? Crazy Mumu time. Man, I was playing against a Mumu not too long ago that was insane, but I guess this guy's gonna get shut down. Well, I guess you can't really be shut down if it's a first blood. Hey, this might be a double kill. Well, that's a start that I can get behind. All right, giggity. Well, I did say all I had to do is get some good ganks off, and it does seem like that is happening. Let's see if I can come up into the mid lane here, and what's up, baby? Oh, man, of course she's going to bind me. I was hoping that she had already used her binding, but oh well. I did a little bit of damage. That should hopefully free up some pressure. Oh, hey. All right, well, put the ward down. We can see if a Mumu comes to gank, so she should be safe there. I don't want her, you know, she's a little bit low here. I guess she's been receiving a lot of poke, so I don't want her to get in a bad situation. Do I use my double dash to try and get in range of the Lux? Man, if a Mumu wasn't there, I might have actually been able to get the kill, although my flash was down. So perhaps not. I'm not sure. Whatever. Seems to be that, or it seems to me that Orianna has been sufficiently freed up of her pressure. She was able to farm a little bit while I gave her that assistance. That's basically what you need to do as a jungler. From my experience playing as a laner myself, that's all I really care about. You know, I don't have to have successful ganks and kills from my jungler. Mostly, I just want my jungler to help me out if I'm receiving pressure to the point to where I can't farm anymore. And what I could tell was that Orianna needed that assistance. Another thing that I have found to be useful when jungling is if you go into a lane and you gank and they use their summoners, then it's good to go ahead and continue to apply pressure on that lane while their summoners are down or whatever, especially if you've used, you know, if you notice that they're like low on mana or health or whatever and they can't return damage back to you in a situation to where, you know, they actually beat you whenever you gank them. Those are the type of things that I've found to be useful. This particular lane is going to be kind of difficult because it is a Nidalee, and as we know, Nidalees can be quite slippery. Walking into the bush, get that extra move speed, jump away as cat form. I hate the fact that they gave her cat form at level 1, but that's okay. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of similar to how Jace is. Or Orianna is really getting out pressured because she's, you know, she's being outranged essentially by the Lux. Lux, when played very well, is extremely hard to deal with. And I wish I could say that I was a really good Lux. I'm a mediocre Lux, but man, once you get a couple kills on Lux, it is ridiculous. You can do so much damage. So hopefully, we don't have that situation where Lux just incredibly overpowers us or whatever. That would not be fun. Anyhow, guys, give me that thumbs up if you are enjoying these League of Legends commentaries so far. I am so happy to read the comments every single day and see what you guys are saying. Also, make sure to comment below and let me know what your, in your opinion, what champion should I be playing next? So, I mean, would you like to see, well, basically, if you guys say something and then a couple of you guys thumbs up that comment, then I'll probably focus my attention on playing that champion next. Otherwise, I'll just keep uploading these as normal. I guess that's about right. Let's go ahead and do that smite. That's kind of interesting. You know, I just noticed this a couple games ago, is that they changed the smite so that you get extra gold whenever you kill a big monster. That's pretty cool that they added that. It made it so where, you know, you don't fall too far behind as a jungler if you're doing some ganks and, you know, not constantly farming some of the jungle camps and stuff like that. It gives you a little bit more reason to go in there and kill those big camps and things like that. So, or at least I assume that's pretty much what their goal, their intention is. Anyhow, in terms of items, I haven't really talked about it, but I'm guessing I'm going to be going for this new Feral Flare. It's a new item I haven't seen before, but I hear it's apparently pretty OP with these auto attack champions. And so I guess after 30 big minion kills or champion kills, I'll have it upgraded and it'll turn into ultra item that gives me extra damage on my auto attacks, which works out really well with Fiora's kit from what I can tell. I'm going to see if I can go for this dragon. I don't actually know if I can solo this, so hopefully, yeah, okay. We have a little bit of help coming in. I did see Lux head in this direction, so okay, she was just warding. Thank goodness she doesn't know I'm here. That would have been really bad because I am almost dead just from the dragon. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and back out. Doesn't seem like they knew I was there, so we're good. I'm gonna just go ahead and fast forward back to the lane here. Got myself the Wraith camp and a pair of boots. We're gonna be working ourselves up even further. I don't know what I'm gonna build next. Maybe the what's it called, the Hydra or whatever. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, the Hydra. All right, we're gonna come in here. This is probably a bad idea actually. I'm gonna go on to the Amumu. I'm gonna go ahead and ult him, and I just need one more attack. What? No! Yeah, that was a terrible. Oh, good. Oh, oop, fail flash. Doesn't matter. There's like 4 guys here. They're all like roaches. They come out of the woodwork. Well, that was a bad play on my part. I really should not have done that. I thought I could get a kill on a move, and I almost did, but whatever. Not worth it still. All right, coming in here, coming from the base before anything actually engaged, so I will be able to either steal this blue buff, or I guess we're gonna let Orianna have that. I'm gonna sit here on the other side, and well, I don't think I can get. Maybe I should have ran. I was like, they already got away to the turret. I didn't realize Tarek was down there, so well, they're gonna get the kill anyways. I don't need to do anything other than kill the massive Wraith. That's another thing they added that I haven't really seen, is that big Wraith. So you guys are probably watching this and just saying like, holy crap, how long has it been since you played League of Legends? It's been a while. Yeah, they've added so many things. I guess that's the interesting thing about this game is that it's not stale. They keep adding things. It actually makes it fun to come back to. You know, one of the things, okay, I just need ultimate. No! Well, I was sitting there spamming my ultimate and it never went off. I guess I was out of range, or I don't know, whatever the case is. Did not work out so well. But in any case, I was gonna say they ooh, nice kill for our Lucian. I'm gonna come around the backside. I'm gonna make sure they cannot run away. Yeah, Mumu thought he was getting away. No way. Actually, Shyvana would have killed him anyways. I'm gonna come in here and do an ultimate. I didn't need to ultimate to get that kill, but I wanted to make sure that Nidalee was not able to kill our mid laner, so, or sorry, our support. That was Annie. Yeah, didn't want her to get killed, so I just wanted to kill her as fast as possible. That's kind of the reason. Also, seems like my ultimate is, well, it is actually a pretty long cooldown. I was gonna say it's up pretty much anytime I need it, but now that I think about it, that's the one thing about Fiora, is that her ultimate has a really long cooldown. So that's something to think about. Let's see if I can push this turret in. I might not be able to get there because it's going to take me a while to kill all of these creeps, but if I can get some damage onto that turret, I will be able to clear it up pretty quickly. It's already like half health. Nope. There's Nidalee. Actually, I can no, I don't want to do that. I was going to say I can probably sit there and focus it down. Wow, look at my damage. Jeez. Oh, I'm glad I actually, well, I don't know. Can I get out of here? Well, we do have the turret. All right. Mumu, is he going to ultimate? Oh, crap. I should have kept running. Bad plays, man. Bad plays. And I failed my flash, too, so fuck. That's the second flash that I've kind of wasted. Anyways, coming back in here, looks like my team is getting into a bad spot, fighting in the middle, but I'm going to go ahead and defend the turret, juke out of that spear. Yeah, this is one thing I need to work on, by the way. I keep getting into these positions where it's like, yeah, I can get away, or I can make a play, but I just make the wrong decision. And I know what to do after going back and reviewing the footage and watching it later. But in the moment, I tend to just make the wrong decision because I get either overconfident and cocky, or I don't know what it is. You can call it tilt, maybe? I'm not sure. That is one thing that I definitely like about the fact that I do these commentaries. Coming back and watching my footage, it helps me become a better player. So I would say you should do the same thing, even if it's not for yourself. I mean, watching other people play the game, you can learn things that you didn't know were possible. You know, maybe gank routes or ways to play a champion. Like, you know, people watch like Box to learn how to play Riven, or watch different junglers to see how they counter jungle and things like that. So it's always good if you're trying to get better at the game to be critical and watch, not just for entertainment value. Oh, nice kill there. Oh, let me get an ultimate onto Amumu. You know, I'm actually glad he banished us back in, because I would have been stuck in the middle of everyone there. All right, we had a kill onto the Graves. Graves is down. I can't really get away from that, so I was just going to do as much damage as possible. My teammates got away, whatever. So I want to go back to what I was saying earlier, you know. Yeah, be critical when you watch other people play the game. Don't just watch it for entertainment value. Try to actually think to yourself, you know, what can I take away from this, and what can I learn from this person's mistakes and their successes. In fact, sometimes you can learn more from watching people make mistakes than you can from the success, because sometimes you don't know why they're successful, but you can, if you can pinpoint why they are making mistakes and what you would have been able to do to correct that. That is when you've truly mastered the art of improving yourself based on, you know, mistakes and stuff. So anyways, that's enough about that crap already. So I was thinking Hydra would be good. In fact, it's a really good item on Fiora, but I decided to go for the I don't know, whatever this sword is called. I never remember the name of this sword. The Blade of the Rune King, right? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Alright, so we're going to do that. I do realize that I need to be tankier, so I'm building into that Randuin's. Nice. I got the juke over the wall. There's the shutdown. What? Shutdown on Tarek. Why did Tarek need to be shut down? I guess he was just staying alive for a while. Alright, we're going to grab that blue buff. And we have a dragon to acquire also. And I think we should be able to take that without any problems. Oh, they do want to come in here and contest that. Too bad, because we've already finished off. I'm going to stay out of the range of Mumu. And in fact, what I was doing there, I was making sure that Graves didn't have a chance to get his damage off. And in fact, no one was defending him. No one peeled for him. So it was an easy kill for me. So that's pretty much what I like to do is... And I think this can be applied for a lot of people that are having trouble winning team fights or winning games in general. If you position yourself correctly and think about consciously, what is your role? Are you the type of character that doesn't do a lot of damage but you have a lot of CC? Then maybe you should be focused on keeping your AD carry alive. In their case, their Tarek should have done that, but you know, that Graves got put all by himself. Now in my case, I'm an assassin and I excel at killing AD carries. So that's why I waited for Graves to show up, and then I focused him down so he couldn't do any damage to the rest of our team. Now, that's kind of something to think about, is what is your role and how can you best benefit a team in this team fight situation. So in this particular case, Amumu is great at engaging. He should be up in the front. You should have Lux in the back. Almost she should be the one kind of peeling for Graves, if you think about it, because she can bind people and slow them down while also doing a huge amount of damage to the entire team at the same exact time. And that's what I've noticed. Alright, so you see me, I'm doing the same thing here. Oh crap. Okay, I got binded. I don't want to get into a bad of a... Okay, so I backed off just a little bit. I'm still trying to watch for that Graves. I did realize I was about to die there, so I had to go ahead and ultimate, and it worked out, but I got trashed. Oh wow. Got trashed by Lux. So that's not a big deal. We actually won that fight. I just kind of got caught out, and so that's unfortunate. Ooh, that was probably a really risky position for me to walk through. I do have a marked red, so at least the stun didn't last too long. Didn't have too big of an issue. I'm looking for a position to where I can go in. I have 3 seconds on my ultimate. I don't know if... Oh, she really loves hitting me with those bindings. I swear that Lux is like... It's got like Kobe cheese seeking bindings or whatever. That's alright. We're doing quite a bit of damage and poke to their entire team. They're going to have to go back and heal because we already have taken that front tower there. And we might be able to take the next one. So what I'm going to do is sit here in the back and watch for Graves. They are all really low. So as long as we continue to poke and don't do anything crazy, we should be able to win this next engage if it happens. Alright, so there we go. Tarek has to back off. We're going to take this next inhibitor. So that's 2 inhibitors down. This game is looking really good for us, actually. So I feel like we are probably going to win this. You can see we're 27-12 at this point. So as long as we don't make any ridiculous mistakes, we basically got this one in the bag. And so, oh, yep, Mumu missing his bandage toss. Not going to help him out too much. I'm going to sit here and wait and see if I can go for the engage. I don't know if he has... Okay, crap, he does have his ultimate. Doesn't matter. We have enough damage and I should probably peace out. Well, yeah. I thought I would be able to get at least a kill on Nidalee, but she's tanky enough to survive. I might have been able to get away if I kept running, but I don't know for sure. It doesn't really matter. We are just destroying them. Wow, Shyvana really ballsy. Man, those shields too strong. I was like, oh, for sure she'll get that kill. Nope, not happening. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a quick silver sash, and we'll start working on the little AD item that accompanies it. That way, if I get binded by Lux again or a Mumu Ultimates, I won't have to worry about being stuck so much. We are getting pushed out really fast. Hopefully everyone gets out of there. Ah! Oh, wow, nice shield. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That Orianna doing work. Okay, so our support does die, and Lucian should be okay as long as he... Yeah, okay, he has a dash. Oh, that's forgot. Well, there's another dash on Graves, but Graves a little bit too greedy running into 4 of us, and Orianna just has to throw out that ball while running backwards. So she pretty much destroyed his face. Aw, damn it. Who took the red and left the little creeps there? I was excited. I was like, man, get me a red buff. Yeah. No problem. I'm just going to go ahead and farm whatever jungle camps are remaining, as I'm not level 18 yet. And wait for my team to arrive. This would be the worst time for me to engage. I've seen people do this, though. You know, if you have to be conscious about, like, where you're... Excuse me. I keep hiccuping here. You have to be conscious where your teammates are at. Because if you just keep engaging and leaving your team like 45, that's a good way to throw games and lose. Now, obviously, that's not happening here, but I've seen some pretty strong cases where that has definitely happened. Oh, there we go. Got the stun by Tarek, but I am going to peace out. I was expecting to get like triple stun. All right, so I went ahead and ate that 1 stun from Mumu, but this looks like it's going to be GG. I mean, we basically won this fight. Yep, they have no turrets. We win. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the Fiora jungle. Let me know down below what champion you want to see next, and I'll see you around next time, guys. Peace out, bros.